Hey guys, OG Albina here, and welcome to LTM Week 7. In Week 6, we finally bounced back, carried by Superior in a 5-0 body bag against D-Ray. Like we said last week though, we need to keep winning if we want to have a shot at playoffs. Next up on our list is our good buddy T-Slaps, aka Tony, and his Austin FC Verdeerlings. Tony has some big threats in his squad and is in a similar win out and make playoff scenario as us, so we definitely have our work cut out for us this week. I do like to do quick little team builders before our draft battles just so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you do want to skip ahead straight to the battle, there's a timestamp down in the description below. I do want to give a huge shout out to Kirby, A12, the Helix Fossil, Bruce Potter, Sin of Wrath, and Will for the mocks this week. Also huge shout outs to King L5 for the build help as well. If you guys do enjoy these draft league battles, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 10k subs by the end of the year, and I would really appreciate if you help us out in reaching that goal. That being said, let's jump into it. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Crocodile, Terragalade, Blastoise, Moltres, Electros, Tauros, Florges, Superior, Terragligar, and Vivillon, while Tony's consists of Kleavor, Meloetta, Noivern, Weezingale, Bronzong, Gastrodon, Lucario, Raichu, Houndoom, and Thwackey. Lots of big threats here. Kleavor is a huge issue for us. Our one Rock Resist gets blown up by a Sharpness boosted X-Scissor or U-Turn. Scarf is going to be a big issue in this endgame. Meloetta also terrifies me. Normal Scarf or Specs is so scary here. There's still a Rock type on our team, makes Hyper Voice super spammable into us. He really doesn't need any other coverage options into us. Noivern is surprisingly threatening as well, with our only real flying resist being Eel, which is pretty easy to wear down. Lucario and Houndoom are also some sleeper threats here. Lucario wins after an SD or a nasty plot in a lot of instances, and Terra Water Houndoom gave me some issues in mocks. This isn't even to mention all of the annoying defensive mons he has, like Weezingale, Bronzong, and Gastrodon. Lots of big issues. Let's take a look at what we're rocking with to beat it. First up is Team Captain Crocodile. Crook is pretty strong here, though it's not rocking with anything super crazy moveset wise this week. We have Knockoff and Earthquake for stabs, Stealth Rock to help wear down huge hits like Kleavor, and Taunt for Weezing to prevent it from setting up T-Spikes in our face. Our item of choice here is the Chople Berry, letting us lure in and take one hit from Lucario, OHKOing it with an Earthquake afterwards. Second up is our main breaker for the team, Tauros. Life Orb Sheer Force has some pretty awesome matchups with insane coverage here. We have Body Slam for a very strong neutral option, Throat Chop for Bronzong and pre-Terra Meloetta, Zen Headbutt for Weezing, and Close Combat for a nuke on Lucario. Again, another pretty simple mon, but it's super strong here nonetheless. Third up is our Terra Captain Vivillon? Yep, that's right. Vivillon is putting on the Terra Captain hat this week, giving Gallade the week off to rest. The combination of Hurricane and Bug Buzz is super strong in Tony's team, especially once Quiver Dance dead. Our last move is Sleep Powder, letting us put Pokemon like Bronzong and Meloetta, who could usually take a hit, to sleep. Both Sleep Powder and Hurricane also have the benefit of being boosted by Compound Eyes, making them each a much more reliable hit. Even with Sleep Powder, it can be difficult to find opportunities to get Vivillon set up for free. That's why we have Terra Steel here, really letting Viv find those free turns to set up and do some big damage. We are officially halfway through the Team Builder, which means it's time for your regularly scheduled Secret Team Builder Club word. If you stuck through the Team Builder thus far, thank you. You're a real one. Welcome to the Secret Team Builder Club. To confuse everybody who skipped the Team Builder, comment the secret word, backflip. Be creative with it though. That'll confuse them even more. Jumping back into it, we have team member number 4 in Electros. Eel has a very important job in checking Noivern, as we have 0 other flying resists. Because of that, we're rocking a pretty offensive Assault Vest set with a moveset consisting of Discharge for Stab and Paras, Volt Switch for Momentum, Flamethrower for both steals, and Giga Drain for the ever-annoying Gastrodon. Fifth, we have Gligar, serving as our makeshift Kleavor check. We are max physically defensive to do so, with a moveset of Earthquake for damage, U-Turn to snag Momentum, Spikes for more hazard pressure, and Taunt for similar reasons to Crook, as well as presenting Bronzong and Gastrodon for setting up hazards in a pinch. We also have Terra Steel as an option here, but I don't really envision us clicking it here, saving that for Vivillon. Lastly, we have Moltres, functioning as a solid offensive pivot. As silly as it sounds, my team does not like switching in on Fizdef Weezing, and Moltres helps with that. We have a moveset consisting of Flamethrower and Hurricane for strong stab options, U-Turn to maintain initiative, and Roost to stay healthy. That is going to be the team for Week 7 of the LTM. Again, drop a like if you enjoyed, sub if you're new, and let's jump right into that battle. Alrighty, y'all, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Mr. Tony. Jesus, what a lisp. He has Meloetta, which is Terra Fairy. I knew that beforehand, but we also see the Noivern. See Weezingale formation. We see Kleavor. We see Brawn. and we see Raichu. So definitely some like roadblocks to our Vivillon just winning the game. In particular, I'm kind of worried about AV Raichu. I don't know why that would come though. I guess just for Eel. Let's try this. Because it doesn't matter what form I am in the thing. If this thing is leading, is this just like some kind of spec shit? I mean, I'm always going to switch out here because it's either like specs, or it's going to be some kind of, what do you call it, variant? It's going to either be specs or taunt, so there's like no reason to like play around with it, I don't think. Yeah, cool. Scout for taunt, we know it's not like specs now, which is good. I think I do just want a mid-ground flamethrower. Reason being is I don't want Raichu to come in for absolutely free. It's just gonna Super Fang. Okay. Interesting. We'll discharge, I guess. We know this thing isn't super threatening offensively, which is nice. Yeah. Something else is that's really strong. Yeah, man, like, okay. I just don't get it. I don't know. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't know. Like, it seems random. It seems random, but whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna stay in and get damage, I think. Like, I'm very surprised at that. But what can you do? What do I know? Surf. You're just gonna have to sack Eel here. It's not AV, which is great. That's gonna be range, which is really good. Now it's a matter of like what we go into after this. Okay. With Thunderbolt and a Tauros, it does like 8 fucking billion. I don't think I have another play other than going into Gligar. And I have to EQ. I feel like when I play Tony, I overplay a lot. Okay, so we should knock this out. Don't die. I mean, it really sucks. Like, we just lost our Gligar for no reason too now. We're gonna knock him out there, which is nice. Bronzong comes out, we can taunt it and get up spikes. Kind of hoping he makes the passive Bronzong play. Meloetta comes out. Spikes are not valuable anyways. Yeah, it's just an EQ. He's fairy on this. Hyper Voice just gonna knock us out. Yeah, I think this has to be Tauros. Yeah, I'm just in a terrible spot. I mean, they immediately lost the game off of just giving the Raichu +1. Man, that was stupid. Okay, +1 Terra Blast does kill, so there's no reason to like Throat Chop. I get as much damage as I can with Body Slam. Crit. There we go. I could have just Throat Chopped, but I mean, that was a silly play. That'd be a really silly play. Yeah, we just lose, man. Ugh. Alright, this is Crook. And EQ. Knock out Meloetta. But he's punched such a hole through our team. I'm not quite sure. I mean, he's lost a lot of his offense. It's literally just Cleavor left, right? It's literally just Cleavor left. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. If anything, if we stay in on Weezing. Oh, Sniper. Any damage on this guy? I'm just gonna knock here. Good. Slight chance to 2-KO if he's not left. Not really a 2-KO. So I get +1, Bug Buzz, Bug Buzz, Bug Buzz. He switches out. He U-turns. Okay. We're gonna knock Weezing. Helmet. Pass tap. If we just save health on this, because there's no reason to, like, sack this guy. I think we still go Moltres. comes out. Okay, this is a free cane. Yeah, I'll just cane here. Cane's a little... This thing's a little bit of an issue. Okay, nice little flame body. Cool. Okay. We're gonna cane again. Dude, hit your moves! Alright, we'll cane again. We'll cane again. Maybe he misses. Maybe he feels bad and he misses a cane. Will you turn kill me? And burn... Oh my goodness. Like, just please hit your moves. Don't kill. Punished. 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 Boing. Confusion? No. Hit that one, which is pretty funny. Oh, man. Okay. If I flamethrower this, I kill. It's fucking heat proof. Okay, so meteor beams there. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. It's heat proof. It's fine. Alright, Vivillon, I need you to lock in. And this is a sleep powder, if he lets me put this to sleep. Or is this just a quiver? Do I die to body press? Body press, Vivillon. I think I'm gonna raw quiver. Okay, we raw quiver. Out comes Wyvern. If I get up to +2, I don't have to Hurricane the Cleavor, right? Yeah, we're gonna quiver again then. Wyvern. Terra Vivillon, we need you to clutch up, big dog. This lets us bug buzz through the other guy, which is really big. See a Super Fang here? Miss. Miss. Mr. Super Fang. Oh yeah. We're back in business. We're back in business. Okay, +2 cane is a kill. We're gonna click it. Okay. I spelled all of that. So it was 91. Okay, I remember. 91. This into, let's say, Bronzong, it's max Spadef. I think it is in my best odds to just Sleep Powder. I guess I could see how much my Moltres did. That looks to be Spadef. I'm gonna Sleep Powder. Beautiful. We could just kill here, but hey, never know. Vivillon, I need you to lock in. Vivillon, pick this up. Pick up this KO. No thinking. Let's go! Oh, and a crit! Let's go, Vivillon! Big Viv! Okay. I think that should be game. I don't think there's a universe in which we lose this. We're not gonna hit it. Okay, so we can Sleep Powder here. A move is passed. A Hurricane. There it goes. I was so scared I was going to say it took the attacker down along with it, because, like, it technically didn't, like, get a move off, even though it was asleep. But we're good. Bug Buzz is a KO. The only way this thing can kill me is close combat. We have Chopple in the back. Yeah, we just Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz, it should be a KO. Down goes Ski Lice, and we're able to take home the dub off the back of a Vivillon sweep, baby. Let's freaking go. I think the only reason that happened is because he went into the Bronzong to revenge my Moltres, when he probably shouldn't have done that, because it gave Vivillon the in, and we'll take it. We definitely did not play that out of the game well, like, in the slightest, at all. But we found the end game, we got up our quiver dances, and Vivillon did its thing, and it gets its thumbnail. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you did enjoy, nice little Vivillon sweep, drop a like on the video. Sub if you're new, on our way to 10K, I'd appreciate it a ton. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.